In episode 4, we got a chance to dig deeper beyond the rocks. We learned that Ron not only creates mind-blowing rock sculptures and handcrafted roses from flax, but he also creates his own jewelry. When did you start making your jewelry?
Jewelry happened about 2 years ago. I started off just gathering sea glass on the beach for a base to put my roses in with flashlights so it would strobe and catch people's eye. This guy that was traveling did wire wraps, and he showed me a simple wrap, and next thing you know, anything I see I can pretty much copy or practice till I can copy it. Yeah, and then I buy a lot of people's jewelry. I do this thing called Hustle, Help Us Start to Live Empowered.
As always.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
And yeah, Help Us Start to Live Empowered. And I buy artists that are here, homeless, traveling through. I buy their art, and then I try to resell it.
Tell me about the Hustle program.
Help Us Start to Live Empowered. It's just trying to help other homeless that aren't too messed up. You know, if they're too drunk, I don't really like doing business with them. I just try to pick a couple people, teach them how to make roses, maybe send them on their way. You know, the new hustle. I'm just trying to get my niche. You know, it started off with one church, then another church. It's just been a good thing.
As we have seen, Ron is a multifaceted individual, a classic Renaissance man, if you will. But I'm sure you wonder how someone with so much ability wound up in such a tight spot. With all of Ron's abilities and successes, there is no doubt another side to that coin. What are some of the negative experiences you've experienced?
Oh, just drunks. You know, most of the homeless are on drugs or alcohol, and I have to experience them because I'm doing my art at the street level. They're usually around, you know, so I kind of get pushed around a little bit.
How did you become homeless?
Well, just probably bad choices, but really didn't think I'd make it after 50. And the business I was in kind of fell apart, the nursery business. Ended up Hollister, then Gilroy, then over here to Monterey, and yeah, started doing my roses, and the roses started getting me a lot of attention, so then I started getting moved around by the police. And ended up down at El Chorritos and got pushed down to the beach, started doing rocks and roses, and just it's evolved. You know, started off with a Galaxy 3, ended up with a really nice camera, then got a notepad, now a laptop, so I'm stepping my game up.
What are the positive experiences you've experienced?
Oh, just from the note I got on a GoFundMe donation last night and this morning. You know, just talking about a lady that, you know, she just can't wait to see me every weekend, and they always look forward to seeing my art, and it kind of makes me feel good.
As we can see, nothing is all good or all bad. It's a perfect balance. We must experience a myriad of things in order to appreciate what is. Neither our good or bad experiences can exist without one another. Perhaps we should choose to take pleasure in the experience for experience's sake, because after all, it's our perspective that paints the picture of our life we choose to share. Until next time, take this with you. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders.